My name is Anthony. I work on the EMEA sales team here in Visible Alpha in London. And this is your next episode of Insights Weekly. I would like to use this week's short video to show you some of the interesting analytical tools we built around the consensus estimates data that we have on our platform. As a background for this, I will use Spotify technology. The reason for that is twofold. One is that it's an interesting company in itself, recent IPO, a lot of buzz and investor interest around the company. The second is that they have reported their second quarter result just last week. And I would like to show you how our historical estimates and surprise analysis tools can come in handy around the earnings time, and just quickly show you some of the developments and stories unfolding inside the company. Right now we're looking at the income statement, but let's have a look at something a bit more interesting. Spotify is divided between two segments. One is premium or their subscription service. The other is their ad-supported segment. The one where music is interrupted by advertising every now and then. Premium accounts for about 90% of the firm's revenue. So let's go in there first and see what we can see what happened in the latest earnings call. Right here, we have our figures or estimates for 2018, and here we are. It's as a quarter ending March, updated by analysts to relative to what happened in the earnings call. Now let's have a look what they thought a day before earnings and apply this historical estimates. Here we go. Here we are. So this is the current view, or actually the filings from the call last week, and here's what the street view was just a day prior to that. Just to make it a little bit more visually clear, let's apply the surprise analysis filter and see what we've got. So just to explain, green means there was an upside surprise, red means the surprise was to the downside. The deeper the color, the higher the deviation. So let's look at some of the key metrics. So first of all, monthly users, a tiny miss on expectations. Churn rate looking good again, slight miss but nothing significant. Actually, net adds are looking good. Overall revenue surprised to the upside by almost 2%. One very interesting metric is the average revenue per user. You can see the surprise was to the upside by 1.87%. However, the trend overall is downwards. There are two explanations for that. One is that a lot of users are moving to a family plan where you can have 4 or 5 users on a single license, and that reduces the revenue per user. The second is that the company is expanding in emerging markets where revenue per user is, or just the price point is a bit lower. So here we are. That's sort of developments in the premium sector. Let's now have a look at the ad-supported business. So here we are again, pre-Q and current surprise analysis filter applied. We can see it's a slightly different story. So the key metrics, revenue, surprise on the downside, same for revenue per user, again down from 47 cents to 41. In this case, the company quoted GDPR in Europe especially, and the restrictions that it puts on their ad-supported business. So I hope this gives you an idea of how you can use sort of segment data or KPI data to build a story for a company, build a better understanding, and also how some of the tools that we've built can just make it clearer and easier to use. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next week.